Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Welcome to Providence. I'm going to show you guys around. Sadly, I left part of my gimbal at home that connects to the phone. So I am going to be freehanding this, and that's not going to be the most pleasant experience, so I do apologize in advance. So we are on Wickenden Street in Providence. Let's see who's in here. Hey, hiking with Jackie Boy, welcome in. Kim Stahl, welcome. Ari's World's in the house. Hello, Lemire, welcome. Hey, NDR, welcome in. Hey, Beth, how you doing? We're good. I need a gimbal phone connector holder. This is gonna be so bad. All right. Well, I'll do the best I can. Ravi's in the house. Hey, Lillian Parker, welcome. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? All right, this is going to test your mental fortitude. So I'm actually going in the opposite direction of where this market is, but I'm doing that intentionally because I want to start at this end of the street. Come on, buddy, let's go. So I think, as you guys saw on my thumbnail and in the title of the live stream, my parents, when they moved to this country from Portugal, grew up in this area, and my mom specifically lived on this street that we are walking on. It's called Wickenden Street, and I'm actually going to see if I can walk to the little statue that's in the thumbnail, which I can see already from here. So we'll head there.
Flat like that.
Yeah, more about the shack.
Is that Anthony in the house? Welcome. Hey, Kissy Cat, how you doing? Yeah, why do they have Miami Dolphin colors? You're right. I don't know.
That actually might be a funny joke.
We're gonna cross the street
It's amazing they gave you a license. That'd be pretty cool.
without getting killed, hopefully. All right, here's the son of Providence. This is George Cohan, son of Providence, born July 3rd, 1878 on Wickenden Street, father of the American musical comedy. And this pizza place right here is awesome. This is called Pizza Marvin, and they have absolutely fantastic pizza. I will come here occasionally and get a pie. So good stuff. Hey, Lorna, how you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, we're at the corner of Governor. So fun thing about Governor Street. So my dad lived on Governor Street, and I don't know what house, unfortunately. It's a pretty long street. But my mom and dad actually met in this country, in this neighborhood. They didn't know each other in the old country. They both lived in separate islands in the Azores. But this is a cool little street. It's really changed over the years. It used to just be a high concentration of Portuguese immigrants that lived here. The neighborhood has definitely changed over quite a bit. You'll see a lot more trendy, artsy, younger people who kind of live in this neighborhood, but lots of really cool, eclectic shops and some decent cafes and restaurants. They have a really good coffee shop near the bottom of the street that I really like. Hey, Barry, welcome in. Welcome to anybody else who's come in the chat. So in talking to my mom, she said actually the first house they lived on was on East Street, and unfortunately I don't know what house it was, but this street here was the first street that my mom lived on when she moved to this country. Come on, buddy. Let's go. All good, Aries. You do what you got to do. Calvin, come on, buddy. You gotta watch what you're doing. Sidewalks are fairly narrow here. There's not a lot of room. Come on, buddy, let's go. This is Hope Street. Hope Street is a very, very long street. This goes pretty much all the way towards like Brown University. At least a few miles long. So, these apartments that you see right here, obviously they're brand new. So prior to these being built, my mom's grandmother lived on this plot of land here. And then they sold the property to somebody else who got into like some legal trouble and then had to like give it up. And then whoever bought it from them decided to knock down the houses and then kind of build these like brand new condos. So a little sad to see the house go, but I mean, it does look really nice. At least it's getting there anyways. Deb, we are on Wickenden Street in Providence, Rhode Island. And this is the Fox Point neighborhood of Providence. Like I said, the neighborhood's changed quite a bit. It's kind of a cool little spot. It's a great spot to walk around and get, coffee and do a little shopping and stuff like that. So this is about 5 minutes from my house. You got to cross the bridge though. This is the city of Providence. I live in, which are two separate cities, but very, very close distance-wise. Yeah, Fall River is about 20 minutes away, Kissy Cat, and that's in Massachusetts. Calvin, out of there, buddy. That's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Sure, sorry about that. Just looking at the chat. Hey, Gargamel, this is Providence, Rhode Island. Hey, Tualo, Kefu, welcome in. So, my mom lived on 312 Wickenden Street, but I don't actually see a 312 address. And so that's 303 in that house, 301, 299. And I don't know what this Point Street Tavern is. Oh, this might be it. Nope. That's 30 something. So there's a lot over there that looks empty. I'm almost wondering if that was the house that she lived into. But this is right where my mom lived growing up. A lot of older homes, as you can see, colonial style, built in like the 1800s, late 1800s. I mean, Calvin does do gross things, Anthony. I'm not gonna lie. Let's cross the street. Come on, Cal. I think this is a vinyl record shop, maybe? Yep. Yeah, let's see if they'll let us film in there. Really cool. How you doing? Todd saw in the house. There he is. What's up, Todd? You joined just in time. It's a cool little vinyl record shop. Let's see. Anybody recognize any of this? This looks to be more like classical. Cool. Come on, buddy. All right, he was very nice to let me bring Calvin in there. I didn't even think twice to ask. Come on, buddy.
But I feel like if you're...
Tattoo, anybody? Oh, cool, Beth. We got a few people in the house that love their vinyl record collections, too. Todd Saw is a big collector of vinyl. I don't know if the Sock Monkey came in or not, but he collects vinyl. I know Ari's World has a few, or his kids collect them. This is where that market is. We're gonna check it out, but I gotta wait to cross the street. Come here, buddy. Calvin, stay. It's really clean compared to Bordeaux. Oh, okay. Oh, Kissy Cat, that's right. You have a few as well. Come here, buddy. Calvin's not being too cooperative on the leash today. So I wanted to show you guys this sign. This is Welcome to Fox Point. This is the neighborhood that we're in. It's kind of cool. Nice mural. Audra's got her vinyl collection of Kiss. Nice. He just wants to walk really fast, Kissy Cat, but I'm not really at his pace today. Hey, when Larry sings, welcome in. Not sure if I saw, did Troy come in the house? If he did, I apologize. I might have missed him. Oops. Just going back to the chat. 1 second. Calvin's right there. Nope, I don't see him. Okay, cool. All right, just scrolling. Oh, that's all right, Todd. No worries. I just knew he collected vinyls. That's why I mentioned him. I'm sure he'd much rather be golfing. I'd much rather be golfing. All right, here we go. This is a very small market. It's literally like a block, but it's kind of cool. They do have a DJ down there spinning vinyl records, actually, which is kind of cool. Hey, Troy's in the house. Welcome in. Hey, Sock is in. Hey, Sock, how are you? I hope you're hitting them straight out there. Come on, buddy. We got a little meetup. All right, that was decent. Calvin's like, all right, I'm done. Oh, we got some tarot reading here. Oh, this is cool. Some cool artwork of Providence, like cartoon art. It's kind of cool, like comic art. So Apex, this was a store in Rhode Island. It's not open anymore. It's kind of a very Rhode Island thing. Same thing with Benny's, was like a hardware store. It's not open anymore. This is the big blue bug. This is Nibbles Woodaway. He's on top of a building that pest control, New England pest control. He's kind of like a Rhode Island icon, which is pretty cool.
That place in the mall always had vendors.
Pretty cool. Some nostalgic stuff here. Beth likes going to thrift stores. There's the vinyl store playing some tunes. This is a little pricey. Some cool hoodies though. Custom jewelry, paintings. All right, I can smell my coffee shop. I'll see if I can. It's called the Coffee Exchange. It's right behind the white tent. They make some amazing coffee there, though. Some retro stuff here. That's cool. Ooh, we've got refreshing cocktails this way. And food. I'll have to grab something in a little while. Dunes Brothers. Ooh, that's cool.
We just don't want that. We want nothing else.
We got some, that's cool. Pizza oven right there. Is that a mini schnauzer?
No, she's a Shih Tzu mix.
Oh, a Shih Tzu mix. Cute.
We don't know what she's mixed with.
No? Really cute.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
Great too.
He's a good guy too. He can get a little bit like excited though.
If I were a dog, I'd get excited too.
Yeah, exactly. For a turkey leg to go. Okay. Oh. Apple cider donuts. Wow. Yep, that might be coming with me on the way out of here. So this area where I'm at, when I come to Providence, I always park on this street right here where that church is. So I'm really close to that church. Ooh. Sorry guys, it's loud. I love pizza too. Audra doesn't drink coffee. I love coffee, Audra. How you doing? J.A. Patty, home original made. Nice. You can get freshly shucked oysters. Oh, thanks, Adventure America. I appreciate that. Awesome. I'm trying to heart it. There we go. Babe's Pies. That looks good.
Okay, good girl.
Hey, Todd, they have a Narragansett beer here, the one that I sent you, the Pilsner.
Like, it's more clear about who you want to be and what you want.
Scorpion Club. Thanks, Deb. Hey, Trish, how are you? Welcome in. A Carrabba's? I think we used to, Kissy Cat, but I don't know if we have any more around us. That's kind of like a Olive Garden competitor, right? We have Olive Garden, but I don't think we have Carrabba's anymore. Or if we do, I don't really know where it is. Oh, nice, Trish. I hope you had a great trip. That's cool. They're making pottery over here. That's cool. Hey, Aries Virgo, welcome in. Yeah, sorry guys, no gimbal today. I left a piece home. I know it's probably shaky, but I'm trying hard not to make it too bad. Yeah, we might get something. I'll probably do it off of the live stream though. It's just really difficult. Without a gimbal, I can't really eat and hold the dog. So I'll just have to do it afterwards. But I'm definitely gonna pick up some goodies for the way home. I'm probably gonna, not gonna lie, I'm gonna get some apple cider donuts. It's the right time of year for that here. Come on, buddy. Gotta watch what you're doing. That's kind of nice pottery work. All right, we made it to the end. All right, we're gonna walk back the other way one more time. Come on, buddy, this way. I don't think I'm going fast enough for Calvin. Calvin, like, really wants to go. Come on. Quite a few dogs here. That's always a good sign. Oh, there's a community water bowl. Is he gonna have any? Let's see. Calvin, there's water. You want some? Look. Cal, want some water? No? We got water for him too, but... Calvin could pull a sleigh. He's got a lot of energy today. In fairness, he hasn't really done much today. He's been on the couch. All right, come on, buddy. Excuse me? All right, we're gonna walk past this market a little bit. Yeah, out of the way, folks. Hey, Gallivanters, welcome in. Just doing a little walking around this market in Providence on a street called Wickenden Street, where my mom grew up as a child, and my dad lived not too far from here either. She actually grew up on this street. It's much different today than it was when she was living here, but still cool. It's a street view. This is Adler's Hardware Store. This has been here since 1919, over 100 years old. All right, we'll just do a little bit of walking. That's cool. Nice looking mailboxes. Pretty soon they'll be putting the ice melt out and the shovels and the snow blowers for winter here. They may already be out actually, like at Home Depot and Lowe's. I'm sure Christmas trees are up already. It's crazy how quickly they do that stuff. Trader Joe's. Deb, it's like 80 degrees. Very comfortable out. There's not much, there's like a nice breeze, no humidity. I mean, it might be like high 70s, but it's close to 80. They said it was going to be 80. This way, bud. So somewhere around there. Come on, buddy. You gotta walk straight. Calvin walks like literally zigzag. All right, we're gonna walk down towards downtown a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to walk on a street called Thayer Street that you guys will like. I'm actually kind of going the opposite direction of that, but we'll walk this way and then we'll walk up towards Thayer Street. 379, 305 here. That's actually probably more pricey. Like this is Shell. Shell's a better gas than like some of your other gas stations. So it's definitely going to cost a little bit more at like Shell and Mobil here. All right. I'm 98% certain that this video will definitely get copyright strike, but that's okay. Sorry guys, I missed a few things in the chat. Hey Pat MCD from St. Louis, welcome in. Yeah, 305 is not cheap. Like 305 is this. It's probably more. Let's put it this way: I've seen gas in like the 270s or 280s, maybe 285, 290, somewhere around there. Churros sound good. All right, Calvin. Calvin, no matter, like, Calvin always walks on the wrong side of me. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I can't even see the chat right now, guys. It's literally blurry. And for those who just came in, I unfortunately left a piece of my gimbal home, like the part that connects to the phone holder piece. So basically I have to free hold this, and I know it's not the best experience, so I apologize, but it is what it is, as they say, right? Come on, out of there. So we will not have too many days like this left in this part of the country. Any moment it'll start really cooling off. Yes, having a good time, yeah. $2.35, that is definitely cheap for gas. Come on. I would think California's probably got to be up there too, Trish. Usually like California and Hawaii's gas prices are ridiculous. $2.35. All right, we're gonna get a little exercise and we're gonna go up this hill. This way, buddy, come on. Up the hill. Some really nice old homes here, though. Hey, Brooks, how you doing? You liked it when it was 75 cents per gallon better? I would say everybody in this chat probably would agree with you on that. Yes, Trish. Totally. That was a lot of treats. We still have like tons of grillers. Like you gave us 3 bags. There's a lot in those things. Come on, buddy. So we're coming up to a street called Benefit Street. They say it's the most haunted street in Providence. I'm pretty sure they do like ghost tours and stuff on this street. This way, buddy, come on. There's a play going on here. Dancing at Lug Nasa. This is the Barker Playhouse. I use 93 octane also. So I pay over $4 a gallon for my gas fill up because I only get gas at Shell or Mobil. It's got the least amount of additives in their fuel. All right, here we go. Tillinghast Burial Ground. I'm going to guess that this has a lot to do with why this may be a very haunted area. That's cool. I didn't, you know what? I went to the dollar store the other day, Trish, and did look for one. They didn't have one that would have been good. I just need to buy one on Amazon. Honestly though, I don't think it would look good, Trish, to be honest with you, on the clear. Like I don't want to like stick it to the tank. I mean, maybe I will lean it up against it, but I really don't want to stick on a mirror to the back of the tank. I don't think it looks that good. Lizzie Borden's house is in Fall River, Trish. I mean, Kissy Cat. Come on, buddy. This is a really nice area of Providence. This is like the well-to-do section, kind of like up in this area, the east side. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? Welcome in. Just walking in Providence. We were checked out a market. We're gonna go check out Thayer Street next. I left my gimbal at home, so I'm shaking all over the place, but oh well. Well, let me rephrase. I didn't leave the gimbal at home. I left the part of the gimbal that connects to the phone home. And so basically it's like not having a gimbal. Ah, gotcha. I understand. I thought at one point you said that they sell like stick-on mirrors. I thought that's what you were referring to. Pizza Man, yeah. They have quite a bit of pizza shops on that street. So Thayer Street's very eclectic too. They have a lot of cool like restaurants and shops there as well. A lot of college kids, and not just college kids, but it's very trendy. You're gonna see all walks of life there. Like it's very, let's put it this way, it's a very diverse audience. Which is fine. It's all good. My favorite pita shop, or my favorite Middle Eastern like wrap shop called Eastside Pockets is on that street. And it's like possibly one of the best things you'll ever eat. It's so good. Oh, Pizza Man. Kenneth is referring to Anthony as Pizza Man. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. I missed a little bit of the chat. Let me, we'll stop right here for a second and we'll scroll back a little bit. Stay right here, Cal. Let's see what I missed. Hey, Fran. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're talking about gas. Yeah, so putting in cheaper gas, usually there's a lot more additives, and so what it does is, I'm not a car expert or an engine expert or anything like that, but I know usually with more additives, it adds like a lot more gunk and clogs the engine a little bit more than like the good stuff. All right, let's see. Fran is in the house. Thank you for being here. Oops, sorry guys. I didn't mean to put my finger in front. Calvin, you thirsty? That's the other bad thing about not having the gimbal. Like, to take my backpack off and give him water is going to take a little bit of extra skill, but all right, we'll give him a drink shortly. I don't think he's too bad right now. Like I said, it's not really humid out. I mean, it's nice. It's actually like perfect. Anytime I can wear shorts and t-shirts in late September here, I will take it. Come on. All right, we're gonna go up another hill. Can't quite get a good view of it. All right, showing you guys another historical thing coming up on the left here. This is the John Brown house. And John Brown is who Brown University is named after. So this is his home. Calvin, stay right there. Thank you. Pretty nice. Hey, Icon, welcome in. Hey, Matthew, welcome. Yeah, I know you like that, Trish. Yeah, it is beautiful here, especially for late September. We're running out of days like this. It's going to cool down here soon. All right, we're going to go up this way. Come on. Come on, buddy. Castle Del Mar, Delaware. Okay. Another beautiful home here. I don't know if this is anybody famous or not, but pretty. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We got 41 thumbs up. We got 40 in the house. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. Really appreciate that. Yes, winter is coming eventually. Brown University has their own police department, which is interesting. That's separate from the city of Providence. Deb loves winter. I like winter less and less the older I get, let's put it that way. At one point, I loved winter too. Todd asked if this is near Federal Hill. Not exactly, Todd. I mean, Providence is not that big. So, you know, it's like a couple miles maybe. But not exactly right in this area. We're on the, if you look up on a map, we're on the east side of Providence. I'm actually really close to like where I live, like just on the other side of the water, basically. Like 5 minutes from here. But this is the east side of Providence. We're outside the Fox Point neighborhood now. We're not in Fox Point anymore. Kind of close to Brown University. We're like sort of in the Brown University area now. The campus is spread all over the place. We're gonna go this way. Come on, buddy. Oh, sorry, guys. Matthew, I used to play a lot of video games back in the day. I still have like a PlayStation 3, but I can't even tell you the last time I turned the console on. And when I played, I was more into the sports games. Every now and again, I would do like, you know, some of the, you know, the quest type games, like the Zeldas and things like that. I still have an original Nintendo too, in my basement somewhere in a box. Don't even know if it works anymore with all the games that I had as a kid. I'm gonna guess that I could probably sell that for good money. All right, we're Meeting Street Cafe. This is a really popular place. They serve really good breakfast there. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's cool, Amanda. Thomas Watson Jr. School of International and Public Affairs. Stay safe, Francis, if you're heading out. We're almost at Thayer Street. Maybe like the next block up. It's a cool looking house or whatever, building right there. Actually, technically, I think I am on Thayer Street right now. But I'm on the section that doesn't have anything going on. Hey, Barry, you know what snow is? You got like 8 inches last year. I think you got more snow than we did in Rhode Island. We're gonna take a quick left right here. There's a really pretty church that I'm gonna show you guys. Come on, buddy. Calvin, I think, just liked the fact that it was some cool grass and he could... Come here, buddy. It's a pretty church. This is the section where the bell is. I don't know the name of this church. Let's go check it out. I forget. Wonder if it's a Lutheran maybe? Methodist? Let's see. Oh, Episcopal. It's an Episcopal church. I think that's like their rectory over there. It's pretty. I like it. Oh, that's cool, Ravi. Pretty. I'm glad I came this way. All right, let's go back to Thayer Street. I can smell food. It smells really good. Thanks, Fran. Appreciate it. I just wish I had my gimbal on me. Like, I forgot a piece of it. Come on, buddy. And so now I have to hold the phone, and I know it's shaky, so... Hopefully you guys aren't getting sick yet. You shoveled soil today? I bet that was hard work. Yeah, these are nice wide sidewalks right here. I agree, Trish. The other ones we were walking on were not. They were so narrow. Ugh, Calvin. That taller building that you see, like towards the right, that's Brown University's library, at least one of them. I don't know if it's their only library, but I know it's a library. No worries, Sock. Appreciate you listening. Focus on your driving, definitely. This is nice. Nice little archway here. Oh, I love the Grand Canyon. It is by far the best natural thing I've ever been to in my life. And I've been to a few really cool places, but the pictures I took in video, they don't even do it justice. Like, it's so crazy how amazing it is. I saw a few awesome places when I went to the Azores in Portugal. There's like a crater with like 2 lakes called Set Cidade and on São Miguel Island. And there's 2 bodies of 2 craters like filled with like basically their lakes. One is blue and one is green, and it's so distinct. It's so distinct, like you can totally see the 2 different colors. Look it up if you have a chance. Just Google search Set, S-E-T-E, Cidade. It stands for 7 cities. And it's like a volcanic crater lake on São Miguel, S-A-O-M-I-G-U-E-L. It's absolutely stunning. Shout out A Surfer, Pokeworks. Pretty sure it's like Hawaiian bowls here. Poke is good. Has anybody ever had poke before? It's really good. Healthy as heck too. It's chapel treats. Ice cream, anyone? One of the founders that left the company, I don't know if it was Ben or Jerry, but he left. Bajas.
They can do that?
City Smoke Shop. Jerry left. Okay, so is it just going to be called Ben's now? Korean fried chicken over there. Brown University bookstore. They got a Chipotle. Come on, buddy, let's go. We got a Shake Shack. Come on, buddy. Kevin says, I missed Kevin's comment. Sorry. Spectrum India. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in that store. So this is the Avon Theater. This is kind of a really old theater. They show some really independent style, films and movies and documentaries. Come on, buddy. They did have the Eras Tour documentary here last year. Kind of neat though. Hey Thomas, how are you? Random street interview. We'll see. Let's see if the moment's right for that. Any kind of food you want here, they have it though. It's just so many different types of restaurants. Soban, a Korean eatery. Smells good. And here's my favorite Mediterranean sandwich shop of all time. Eastside Pockets. It's so good. Come on, buddy. Urban Outfitters. No, they don't. Audra, that's at a different theater. I think that's down in Warwick, Rhode Island. They have a theater that shows that.
Yeah.
All those national parks, Troy, are awesome. I had never been to Zion or Bryce, but only because I didn't have time. I wasn't able to fit it in, and so I did prioritize the Grand Canyon. I just felt like I had to go there. Hey, Dennis, welcome in. Gargamel, yeah, we do. We have some big supermarkets here. Not where I'm at right now. Those are a little bit more in the suburbs or on the main roads. Like, this is more like neighborhood roads here. But yeah, we have some big supermarkets. My Red Sox clinched a playoff spot last night. I was very happy about that. They had to come from behind, too. They were losing 3-0 to Detroit, and they scored 4 runs in the last, 4 innings of the game. They won it in the 9th inning. So it was cool. They had a walk-off win, and then they celebrated hard after that. Scooters, anyone? Farmers market? Yeah, we were just at one, Deb. Well, not really. That was more like that wasn't a farmers market. But yeah, we have farmers markets. Yep. Especially during the summer, early fall. Like, eventually, like, once it really gets cold here, they'll stop doing them. Taylor Swift? What about Taylor Swift? So this is this little building with the dome. This is Brown University's hockey rink. It's called Meehan Auditorium. And I was very fortunate as a youth. The youth hockey program I played in, this was one of our home hockey rinks. So we played like a lot of our hockey games at the college university's arena. And the other half of our home games was at Providence College's hockey rink. So we basically got to play all of our home games at like university ice rinks, which was really cool. Yeah, the Eras Tour, right. I haven't been in this hockey rink in about probably 5 or 6 years, though. If I had to guess. It was definitely not since COVID, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, Gargamel. They find a way to do it, though. All right, Cal, come here, bud. It is like so perfect out right now. The breeze is just like amazing. It's refreshing. Thanks, Deb. Outdoor volleyball courts. Let's go check out Pembroke Field for a second. Who's got Ari's World? This has got your name written all over it. I have seen students, like, you know, during the warmer months, like, I'm surprised there's nobody here, but like they'll grab blankets and towels and things and like lay out and like study. Just checking. Yes, I know what they do. Calvin's like, what's going on, buddy? You just taking a little rest? Oh, it's like gorgeous right here. So our leaves are starting to turn colors a little bit. We're nowhere near peak foliage, but like New Hampshire, Vermont, northern Massachusetts, they're really starting to, you know, get there. But once it really starts to turn here, I'll definitely do a live stream to show you guys that, because I always think that's pretty to look at. Come on, buddy. Calvin, come. Come on, bud. This is a private school called Wheeler School. They have, I actually think they might even do kindergarten through 12th grade. I think it's like all 12 grades, but it's very private. It's not cheap to go there, but it is a really good school. Founded in 1889. The Wheeler Wildcats. Very pretty building. A lot of their athletic fields are actually not in the city of Providence. They have nowhere to put them. They're actually in like these big open acres in a city called a town called Seekonk, Massachusetts, maybe Rehoboth. You want to see the farmers market? Well, I'm not near a farmers market, Gargamel. I'm sorry. I'm also not in New York City. I am in Rhode Island. We got a homeless dude over there who's cursing. That'll be fun. Come on, buddy. Cal, come. Yes, Audra, it's very old here. One of the original 13 colonies. The state was founded in 1636. Now, obviously, it wasn't a technical state, but it was discovered, or not discovered. Obviously, the land is always here. But Roger Williams started settling Providence in 1636, so very, very old. NDR's back in the house. Hey, my fluffy pack, welcome. Yeah, it's a very old town, yeah. Hey, East Providence is to the left, but I'm going straight. Error. Yeah, K-Mac project, nice. Glad you made it safely. Definitely cool trees. Hey, Mrs. Castillo, welcome in. Thank you for watching from San Francisco, California. We are in Providence, Rhode Island. Calvin, what are you doing, buddy? He smells something good. All right, not good enough, though. Come on, buddy. Long Island, yeah, Long Island's popular amongst a lot of people, Kenneth. It's a really desirable place to visit. All different parts of the island offer different things, like the North Fork, like mid-eastern series. They have a lot of like vineyards, so like a lot of wineries there. They have really good beaches on the south part of Long Island. It's not cheap to live there. It's really expensive. The closer you get to New York City, obviously you've got people who work in the city but just decide to live on Long Island. It's just, you know, it's not as congested. Hello, Marie Bataro. Welcome in. Just trying to see if I missed anything. Yes, Trish. He's doing his own live stream. Calvin's motor is loud. Come on, Cal. Case of an emergency, please dial 911. Thank you for dropping the emojis, Deb. I appreciate it. So how's everybody's day going? For all those who joined us a little bit later, you guys having a good Saturday so far? How's the weather in your area? I did mention it a couple times, but we had a really, really beautiful day here today for late September. We'll take it close to 80 degrees or just about that. Not much, like really no humidity at all. Yeah, I can bet, Ravi. I mean, Ravi, you're from New York, right? You live in New York City. You know better than I do. Come on, buddy. That's not our house. This is a pretty house. Look at I love the colors. This doesn't scream like fall. It's so beautiful. Just the color combination's like perfect. '79 sock, that's great, man. I've never shot in the 70s for 18. I'm not that good of a golfer. I think my best ever score was like an 83. 85 maybe but it was around 83 or 85. I think 83. But most of the time, like I don't play enough. Like you play way more than I do. I would say I average in like the low 90s. I have too much hockey swing in me. And so it's good for hitting the ball far, but it doesn't always go straight. And then short game's a problem. Like if you don't play a lot, it's just hard to have a good short game. But when I retire, Sock, I'll change all that. Golf will be a much more frequent activity for me. It does. I have a Pebble Beach shirt thanks to you. Yes. Still doesn't mean I'm a good golfer though. Squirrel had a great chance to be on YouTube, and he didn't take advantage. Yeah, Cal can drive the golf cart, yep. What's my average driving yardage? If I really get a hold, I mean, that's the problem. Like, I don't always get a hold of it. So if I really hit it pure with my old driver, I mean, I have a tailor-made burner. It's like, I need a new driver. Like, the technology is so old, but I think if I really poke it out there, I can hit it like 270 maybe. That's probably pushing it. Hey, Joseph, how are you? The Giddings house. You have a tailor-made burner? I'm wondering if you have a newer version though. Like mine's really old, Sock. Like if I told you it was probably like, oh, I don't know, at least 15 years old, minimum. Maybe around there. Wow, 25, all right. Mine's not that old, but it's old. I have I also have the matching 5-wood. I did have the 3-wood also, but I broke the 3-wood shaft. And so I replaced it with an M2 3-wood, and I have a hard time hitting it. I don't practice with it enough, but it basically sits in the bag. When they first came out, okay. Maybe the club is older than I think. You have the 3 and the 5 as well? Okay. I love, my 5-wood is my favorite club in my bag. That's the club that I feel most comfortable hitting. For woods. For irons, it's obviously the 7-iron. Wow, no idea what these are. They look like giant raspberries, but they're definitely not raspberries. There's no way. Anybody know what these are? All right, I'm gonna have to look those up. They literally look like raspberries on steroids. Come on, buddy. This is I've never eaten here, but a lot of people say this is a great restaurant, Persimmon. Nah, I'm afraid it might be like a poison thing. I'm not even gonna tempt it. French-American school. All right, no problem, Todd. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I mean, if it's a raspberry, then those are the biggest raspberries I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they were literally like the size of strawberries, just about. Deb, drool is cool. Calvin will attest to that. Another pretty church right here. St. Joseph's Church. Let's see if I can get a... Pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. How much is that doggy in the window? Hey, I made it back to my vehicle, and it's in one piece. Burner was first released in 1983. You got mine around 2000 or 2002. Yeah. Wow, Todd, that's crazy. Nothing happened. How did they taste awful, Kenneth? Like, is that why you stopped eating them, or did you just assume maybe you shouldn't eat it? Because it's crazy, right? Like, there's some of those berries look so appetizing, and it's like you just don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that the berries that were on that bush, like, literally looked really good. Like, it looked like I would easily could eat about 20 of them. All right, Calvin. What do you think? All right, guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to walk back to that market because I am going to get some goodies. We're really close to that. But when we get there, we are going to end the stream just because I need two hands to get some of that food and walk Calvin. So we'll be on for about another like 10 minutes or so. Gotcha, Kenneth. Yeah, it's tough to know. Like sometimes berries, I feel like some berries, and it's not a tart, it's like beyond tart. Like if you try a berry and it's almost like, it just has that like, I don't know what the word is. Like, it's like extreme tartness, but not like a raspberry tart. You just know that that can't be good for you. Come on, buddy. Probably, Trish. That's a good point. But sometimes birds can eat things that humans can't, like, and vice versa. So, but it's definitely a valid point you made there. I do feel like most edible berries do grow like probably in the wild on vines, like probably not on bushes that are in like people's yards. Although, you know, that's probably not 100% true. All right, we're back to the narrow sidewalks. That's a wise observation, Sock Monkey. Come on, buddy. We're back on Wickenden Street, guys. Take care, Ravi. Thank you so much for being in. Calvin, out of there. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be off in a couple minutes. As soon as we get to that market, I can kind of see it from here. We're gonna sign off. It's hard to pass up good food like that when like you're around it. And again, guys, sorry that out of there, Cal. That's the same spot you were like digging your face in before. Why am I not paying attention to you? Come on, buddy. So, process of elimination tells me that this used to be the lot where my mom's house stood that no longer has a house. So I'll have to look up to see what happened. Yeah, I can definitely tell there was a house. You can see like gas hookup over there. So very interesting that the house my mom grew up in is no longer here. I'm gonna have to tell her that. I don't even think she knows. Point Tavern.
These are the longest nails of the fucking common nails. The longest there were.
Wow, thank you so much. Who did that? For me, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I appreciate the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Welcome to, oops, sorry guys, camera. There's the vinyl store again, Todd. Vinyl record store. Mr. Sister Erotica, anyone? This video is not marked for kids. Yeah, for me, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really, really appreciate that. This community is so awesome. I always appreciate your support, really. Calvin, come here, buddy. All right, we're gonna end it here, guys, at the East End, the Whiskey, Wine, and Bistro area. Here's the little market again, the Makers Market. Showing you guys this area and the market. Sorry, I forgot my gimbal because, you know, that makes a world of a difference, but we got through it. And so if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so on your way out. I would appreciate that. And please keep an eye out for some of our folks who I believe are going live. I think Troy might be going live later. I'm not sure if Barry's going live. I know Ari's World is going live tomorrow. And if you're not following those channels, make sure you do, because we got some awesome people in here. So with that, we're going to say goodbye. Have your weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Thank you.